Well, President Biden has announced a plan to expand the production of clean cars and trucks, including a goal for electric vehicles to comprise 50% of new vehicle sales by 2030. Well, Troy Bredenkamp with the Renewable Fuels Association joins us now with further perspective. And Troy, thank you very much for your time here this morning. What are your thoughts, of course, on this effort to reduce those emissions?
Well, certainly we would agree with the administration that there needs to be something done in terms of reducing greenhouse gas emissions. We do, though, believe that the overarching goal should be to reach net zero as quickly as possible without dictating any kind of certain pathway or technology. That would be our issue that we have with the current approach. We believe that the plan to decarbonize the transportation should recognize this huge opportunity for low-carbon biofuels to play a role. Unfortunately, that's not included in this particular provision as of yet.
So how can renewable fuels maybe help play a role in reaching that net zero target?
Well, I think it's pretty important for everyone to understand that the Department of Energy already sees corn-based ethanol as a 50% reduction in carbon footprint over conventional gas. RFA members last month at our board meeting set a net zero goal for 2050. So we believe that we could be playing a much bigger role right now in reaching that lower carbon goal of the administration. We just need to have the opportunity to be part of their solution. And unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case as of right now.
Now, before we wrap things up, can you also give us an update on the global sales for ethanol right now?
Yeah, certainly. We saw the report last week, 7 to 9% below last year. We do appreciate the fact that we're seeing some movement from China. They seem to be stepping up, and this is in light of the 20% tariff in Brazil, which has cut into some of our global sales, but also Canada. I think it's important to point out to your listeners, Canada continues to be our biggest trade partner from an ethanol perspective, so we appreciate what can be done here in North America.
And Troy, looking at the global marketplace, is there a country that's sitting on the edge of a lot of potential for biofuels?
Well, I think you got to continue to look in that Asian market. When you see what opportunity China could be, we had the tariff war from a couple years ago. That played a huge role in knocking down that market. We see that market coming back, and I think it's really a huge opportunity. It and India. With their now mandate for flex fuel vehicles in India, I think there's an opportunity for ethanol to play as well there.
All right. Well, Troy, as always, thank you very much for your insight. Troy Bredenkamp, he's with the Renewable Fuels Association, connecting with us here today out of Washington, D.C.